In this new CSGO video, we're going to be talking about how there's a bunch of investments on the market at the moment which are currently on the rise, which includes various different holos, glitters for player autographs. Going right into it, this is where we're going to have to start right off and take a look at the Antwerp Index. As you will notice, all Antwerp stickers as a whole have been continually rising, which is way different when we per se go ahead and compare this to Stockholm. As you will notice, Stockholm has started to stagnate out. Stockholm's massive hype on the market, which caused it to increase in price heavily, has now been slowing down quite a lot. Now this is where you might be wondering, well, what items in Antwerp are actually rising? As when we go ahead and check out some popular Antwerp capsules, this is where you will notice more recently the price has also stagnated out for this capsule and has actually started to go on a little bit of a decline. While investors are no longer mass buying these capsules, they're now looking into other items to be grabbing, which includes these stickers we're going to be talking about in this video. This is where let's actually begin with this drop glitter, which only has 221 listed on the market at 12 cents. This is a relatively low amount of listings, especially when you compare it to a few other glitters we're going to be talking about, but you will notice this sticker went through some insane increases throughout the past few days. It was previously selling at 3 cents, literally the bottom of the market. You would also be able to grab this sticker on buff for less than a single cent, and well, now it's jumped over to 12 cents USD, over 4 times in price on the market. If you had over 1,000 of these, this would turn a $30 investment into over $120, but this is where there's a bunch of other stickers we're going to be talking about, including this Kinder glitter, which has 425 listings starting at 14 cents. This glitter didn't do anything crazy like the previous one we went over in 4 times in price, but it did very well over double. As you will notice, a few days ago on January 6th, it was getting sold for 8 cents, where it did more recently jump all the way up to over 16. As well as this, we're also going to go into the Nafany glitter, which you will take note, there is a pretty common pattern, very similar to how the Cloud 9 holo is actually increasing in price. A lot of the player autographs for this team are also increasing. You'll take note that this glitter has 285 listings starting at 11 cents, but it did actually over double, as previously it was getting sold for 6 cents on January 3rd, until it started to increase upwards to 11 cents and actually continued forward to over 15 cents. As well as this, we're going to go into a pretty popular sticker, which is the floppy glitter. This has 499 listings starting at 9 cents, but this is another glitter which was previously sitting at the bottom of the barrel. You will notice it was literally available for 3 cents for a very long period of time, until more recently throughout the past few days it has began to steadily start rising. It has essentially over tripled in price, previously being 3 cents and now selling for over 9 cents on the market, which does really show the potential for these glitters for the future. A lot of them were literally selling at 3 cents and they're showing some really great investment potential. We've talked about this plenty of times in the past, but it's way easier to have an item which is maybe 3 cents double to 6 cents than have an item which is $3 double up to $6. Saying this though, we're also going to be talking about the Nico glitter, which has only 125 listings for 46 cents. This is one of the more expensive glitters we're actually talking about, but you will notice it has been steadily increasing throughout the past few weeks, very similar to what I was talking about earlier, as it was already previously 32 cents on the market, until it has now more recently been getting sales just shy of 50 cents. There's an extremely low number of listings on the market for this sticker, so it's going to be interesting to see if it continues to just get mass bought. We talked about the drop glitter earlier, but here is the art glitter, which this one actually has 356 listings starting at 29 cents. This was previously getting sold for roughly 13 cents USD until it started increasing throughout the past few days and reached all the way upwards to 30 cents, over doubling in price on the market. So I'd love to hear maybe what are your thoughts on glitters as a whole. It does currently seem like they have some extremely great potential for investors, seeing as most of them were all available for bottom of the barrel on the market. Saying this though, we're going to go into one of the more popular and costly glitters, which is the Rocks from Antwerp, as this one's 82 cents but has 332 listings. This is another sticker which didn't double in price but has been increasing recently. As you will notice, it was previously 55 cents on December 28th, until more recently it has been getting sold over 90 cents, almost pushing $1 USD. Saying this though, those are some of the more popular glitters from Antwerp, so let's go ahead and take a look at some holos, including this Caserado, including this one right here for Caserado. This one has 56 listings starting at $2.42, but you will notice right away that it did over double in price. On January 1st, it was getting sold for $1.19 until it actually jumped all the way up to over $2.83, and more recently has settled around $2.50. Over a double in price on the market for this holo, as investors go ahead and just buy up the available supply. Very similar situations took place with the Nico holo. This one though only has 39 listings available at $5.26, but you will notice on January 1st it was getting sold for $3.50 until it began to rise up and has now more recently been getting sold for over $5.20. As well as this sticker though, we also have the art holo, which is selling at $4.79 with 53 listings available on the market, but you will notice this is another one which actually over doubled in price, previously getting sold at around $2.53 on December 30th to now jumping over $5. You notice these player autographs are getting a lot of attention at the moment as investors continue to buy them up, including the Shiro holo from Cloud9. This one has only a whopping 29 listings on the market, selling at $8.23. You notice this is another sticker which doubled in price, as it was previously getting sold for $4.22 until it began to decrease in supply, increase in price, and has now been getting sold for over $8.40. As well as this, there's the Hobbit holo from Antwerp, which is currently selling at $4.68 with 72 listings on the market. This is a sticker which didn't double in price, but almost did. It was selling at $2.78 and has now jumped upwards to $4.72. There's also the Inters holo from Cloud9, which has only 25 listings on the market, starting at $4.20, which although it has been coming down a little bit more recently, it did over double in price. You will notice it was previously selling at $1.94 and actually jumped all the way upwards to $4.48, $4.79, until it more recently started to come down just shy of $4. Saying this though, a sticker which instead of slowly coming down has actually been slowly going up. This is the floppy holo. We did talk about the glitter version to this sticker a little bit earlier, but this one has 48 listings, selling at $2.48, which you will notice literally just a few days ago you would have been able to grab this sticker for 91 cents on the market. Obviously it started to jump up, hit over $1.79, just continued to keep rising over $2 USD, hit over $2.55, and kept getting sold for $2.67. As this sticker just gets completely bought up from the market, it just keeps rising in price. But as well as this, from the exact same team, we have the JT holo, which this one only has 25 listed at $4.49. This sticker nearly doubled in price. It was selling at $2.52 and more recently has been getting sales around $4.56. As you're probably taking note, there's a bunch of these Antwerp player stickers which are completely on the rise at the moment as many investors try to stock up on these investments. There's also the Xantares holo, which way over doubled in price. This one has 44 listings, getting sold at $3.85, and you will notice a few days ago on January 3rd you would have been able to grab this sticker for $1.58 until it began to jump up, hit $2.92, continued to rise until more recently where it has been listed at over $3.85 USD. As well as there's some rare occasions on some team stickers is that they are continuing to rise as well. For instance, the Furia holo, this one has 275 listed at $5.40, but when we actually go ahead and check out its recent performance, you will notice it has just been on a steady incline. Near the bottom of it was $2.60, and then it began to just start picking up in price, hit over $3, continued to rise over $4, smash over $5, until more recently where it has been sitting around $5.50. But a very similar situation is the FaZe Clan holo, but this one only has 154 on the market, selling at $2.34. This holo has a very similar performance to the last one, where it was previously selling for roughly $1.40, began to rise in price over $2, and now more recently has been just sitting at $2.50. With this all being said, I just wanted to give you this update regarding a lot of these Antwerp investments, how most of these stickers are actually rising in price. Even though some of the Antwerp capsules may have stagnated out in price recently, there is a bunch of the stickers which are still on the rise. The glitters seem like they have some insane potential, so it's going to be really interesting to see where they line up within the next few months or even by the end of the year. We're going to see some crazy percentages on some items which were just selling for 3 cents, but may end the year selling for a few dollars. I'll keep you up to date with everything you're going to want to know, so hope you are staying hydrated. Until next time, it's Water, and I'm out. Peace.